Chaitanya Junction. I see you are very tired. How was the campaign?
Campaign was tireless. I am not tired because it is night, no. So because it's something extraordinary support from the people, emotional connect from the people, with the people, and I'm really happy. And people recognize me because I left the governorship and came for them. So you would have seen how they are greeting me, and I want to be nearer and dearer to them. And people understand my affection and love, and they support me.
Ma'am, do you think this time you're ready and Tamil Nadu is ready to see Modi ji's policies come here and the entire politics is ready for change here?
Yeah, definitely. Entire politics is for change, particularly our Honorable Prime Minister's visit. All visits are very, very successful visits. And the road show, voluntarily people came. We didn't mobilize it. And people were excited to see our Honorable Modi ji nearby, face to face. So these all add strength to us. And we are also morally supported by our Honorable PM and our party. And definitely there will be a change. The Dravidian land is going to transformed into BJP land.
Ma'am, there is a famous slogan that you have coined.
தாமரை மலர்ந்தே தீரும் வேண்டும் மோடி மீண்டும் மோடி.
All right, thank you so much, ma'am.
Huh? Two slogans are very popular here, which are coined by me. வேண்டும் மோடி மீண்டும் மோடி, தமிழகத்தில் தாமரை மலர்ந்தே தீரும். Lotus will definitely bloom in Tamil Nadu.
Ma'am, you are seeing the candidate Tamilisai Soundarajan here. So, what do you have to say about her campaign?
She is a very good speaker and she is doing a very good job on doing the, I mean, to have the, system upgraded. So I think BJP will definitely have a good option here.
So, this time, do you think the BJP is all ready to perform in Tamil Nadu?
Yes, actually, BJP has covered all parts of India and they are from north, and west. But Tamil Nadu is still going up. So definitely there will be this time there will be a bigger support compared to the previous years. That is what I feel from the campaign and other things. What I see.
Like, what kind of do you see some confidence in people that this time they are?
Yeah, that's what the comparative to previous years voting. This time there will be definitely good improvement in the Tamil Nadu's perception of under the BJP. That is what I feel from the overall campaign trends as well as the thoughts from the people.
Sir, you just saw Tamilisai Soundarajan's campaign. What do you have to say about the candidate?
The candidate is not a politician at all. She was actually a governor of 2 states, in fact. So she will be definitely doing a decent politics because she actually jumped into the politics now, and definitely she will be giving a good governance to the people, and people will be very fortunate to have this kind of a candidate.
Sir, why do you think Tamil Nadu is longing for good governance?
Tamil Nadu is actually not longing for good governance after 50 years after Kamaraja. So Modi is such a person, and unfortunately Tamil Nadu people are not fully aware of the whatever schemes are brought in by the government. So these people have to really strive hard to make the people understand really whatever the central government is really taking efforts for the upliftment of the people. So definitely they will be succeeding in, at least this time, they will be having double-digit growth in Tamil Nadu.
You're confident of them performing?
Of course, really, of course. So
one quick question from the manifesto today. There, the BJP has promised that Modi 3.0 will make Thiruvallur, Saint Thiruvallur Global Cultural Centers. They are going to take the name of Saint Thiruvallur across the globe. So what do you feel about that?
Really, he is actually fond of Tamil culture and Tamil poetry, and everywhere, wherever he goes. And even before the Prime Ministership, he was in Gujarat. He used to quote Tamil literature from it. So I think he is fond of Tamil literature. And of course, really, the Tamil literature is a very treasurable literature. And really, he can bring in more from the literature, and people can be aware of this kind of a very diverse culture and very historic culture is there in the society. So he will, I think he is promoting culture.
Quick comments on what do you think when parties, the traditional Dravidian parties from here, they say that the BJP is an outsider party and nobody like really they have a negative opinion and they are furthering it amongst the people. So what do you feel about that kind of politics?
One thing I can say, whether it is good or bad, suppose I am a Dravidian party, whatever he commits in the manifesto, he is doing. So whatever he commits, whether it is CAA, whether it is Ram Mandir, or whatever it is he is committing, he is doing. So whatever he is committing today, he will be definitely doing. So that kind of, I think this Barossa people can have on it. That is my point.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Ma'am, you just saw a candidate. Who is she? What do you feel about her?
அம்மா உங்க வேட்பாளர் இப்பதான் பாத்தீங்க யார் அவங்க அவங்கள பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க
Our Dr. Tamil she's a very good governor also was there.
She was a very good governor.
In the Telangana and in the Pondicherry.
All right.
Okay.
So you know her well.
Yes, yes.
So what do you feel about her candidature this time that the BJP has fielded? Like, you know, she has a very good profile. So what do you think is going to happen in South Chennai?
So it will be good only. He's taking everything else. He's taking us health. And when COVID was there in Telangana, he was went to around the unit in the hospital and he weighed all the dress which was protected to the patients, and he also wear and went and he was giving encouraging the people that we'll be all right, we are there, she told them.
Do you think this time South Chennai will see a change?
Change.
People are
They are awareness and they are BJP is doing well also.
this time they are the party is saying they are going to make inroads. So what do you feel about it? This time Tamil Nadu, will they perform well?
Yes, yes, they will perform.
Okay, thank you. You just see a campaign of a political BJP pass. What are your comments on it?
They are doing good campaign. It's very positive.
Alright, so what do you feel about Tamilisai Soundarajan's candidature for South Chennai?
See, for South, they have to work a lot. Everybody knows. She has been here, and BJP. She went to become a governor. All that okay, but then it's the time to see how she is going to work, right?
And how are you seeing overall politics in the state? Like this time, do you feel the parties, the traditional parties here, they are feeling the heat of some sort, or is it just going to be a cakewalk again?
See, definitely DMK is ruling, and they are a big bet. But then these people are growing. It's a good growth.
So you see it as a good competition that is coming.
Sure, competition should be there, no?
Alright. Okay. Thank you so much. With this, another power-packed campaign by Dr. Tamilisai Soundarajan, who's the BJP's candidate from South Chennai, has come to an end. And this was almost a 12-kilometer long campaign. And she has been on the vehicle and she has been talking to the people and she has been waving at the people. There's immense response that we have seen. And it is something that is unprecedented, something that nobody ever expected. But this time there is definitely an undercurrent for the BJP, and we spoke to a lot of people here. Everybody who saw the campaign pass and we spoke to them, they clearly said that the choice for them this time is going to be the BJP. So we are going to cover yet another campaign tomorrow. Stay tuned and keep watching NIJ for more coverage on the elections 2024.